Hi everyone! Welcome to Artsonia's After School Art Club. Today we have a fun art project from Mrs. H, an art teacher from Texas. Hope you enjoy the video and don't forget to have your artwork uploaded to your Artsonia gallery.
Alright, so welcome to Art with Mrs. H and
Cade.
So I am Mrs. H and I am an art teacher, an elementary art teacher, and have been for 13 years. And this is Cade, and he is...
I am the assistant.
He's my son and he's also in my art class. So today we're going to start with showing you how to make an optical illusion hand. So you can actually make this piece of art using just your hand, or you could trace any number of items underneath the paper and then make it look like the thing is poking out through the front of the paper. So it's a really fun project to do with just a few things at home. So start off, you're gonna need a piece of paper, okay? Then you're gonna need a pencil, and what's the main ingredient that you need? What is this, Cade?
Your hand.
Your hand, okay? So you can make it just with pencil if you want, like I did, or you could add color using
paint
or colored pencils
or paint markers
or just plain markers or even some crayons, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and get started on showing you how to make this really cool optical illusion piece of art. Okay, so here we are. This paper right over here is going to be Cade's, and this is going to be my piece of paper. So I'm actually going to help Cade trace his hand because he has a little bit of an issue with his hand over here today. So I'm gonna help him trace it today. But on any other day, without the hand injury, he would do it by himself, okay? So we're gonna start off with your hand, okay? So why don't you put down your right hand since the other hand is a little bit injured. So let me give you a little tip with this. You see how this way his wrist is kind of bent to the side? In my opinion, it is easier if your wrist is more straight on from the bottom of the paper. So that's my first tip for you whenever you're doing this. It makes it easier when you're trying to draw the lines here in just a minute. So you're gonna hold your pencil straight up and down and you're going to trace. Okay, so here's the rule. When you are drawing on the background, which is the space around your hand, you draw a horizontal line, okay? But when you get to your hand, you draw a curved line. Let me show you what I mean. Like a hump, right. So you're gonna draw a straight line, and no, you may not use a ruler. It's much more fun without a ruler. As soon as I get to my hand, I'm gonna draw a curved line. And then I'm gonna start my horizontal line again. Okay, you go ahead and try. Okay, now do your curved line. Okay, good, now do your horizontal line. Okay, I wanna show you something real quick. Do you notice how this space over here is smaller than this space over here?
Yes.
That's okay. Don't let that trick you, okay? A lot of times people think that this space and this space have to be the same, and then they think they've messed it up, but you're actually doing it correct. Okay, let's do another line. Another horizontal line, and then a big curved line once we get to the hand. Very good. Okay, and we're gonna continue doing that until we get to our fingers, and then things are gonna get a little bit different. Watch, I'm fixing to get to my thumb right here, okay? So watch what I'm gonna do. So I did my hump, and then when I get to the background, what kind of line do we draw? You remember what it's called? No. Horizontal, okay? So we draw a horizontal line, and then we do our hump on the finger by itself. and then a horizontal line. So as long as you follow that rule of horizontal on the background and a curved line on the hand, you're good. Gonna be fine. It's gonna be really easy if you follow that rule. Okay, so draw your horizontal line, your curved line. There you go. And then what do you do in the background? Horizontal, and then curve again on the hand. Good. Horizontal. Curved. Horizontal. Good. And when you do your fingers, I want you to try to make your curved lines like really curved, because it makes it, see, like really curved. It makes the effect look more 3D. Okay? So keep going. Okay, so if you're wanting to add color, this is the point where you would add color. So when you add color, you're going to follow your lines. So like this whole section and this part would all be one color.
Yep.
Okay, and then this would be one color, okay? And you could do like a color and white, and a color and white, and a color and white if you wanted. Yeah, okay, so you could totally do that, or you could just do 2 colors, or you could do a ton of different colors, okay? So this is the point where you can add color if you would like to add color.
And to make it go faster, if you do a ton of colors, it would make it go slower.
Mm-hmm.
So you may just do it with 1 or 2 colors.
And the next thing we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to add a little bit of shadow, like is what's on this one right here. So it looks like it's actually 3D. So in order to do that, you're going to take your pencil and you're going to choose either the right sides of your fingers and hand or the left sides of your fingers and hand. Okay, not both. You have to choose one side or the other. I always do the left, that's just me, but you can choose to do either one. Okay, so what you're gonna do is take your pencil and start at the tip of your finger and slightly shade, which means you're gonna just lightly color. You're not pushing down hard, and you're not making it super thick, and you're going all the way down the left side of your hand. Okay, and then you're gonna go on the left side of your next finger and you're gonna do the same thing. Best tools, which are our fingers. I like using my middle finger. Some people blend with this finger, some people blend with this finger. It's up to you. So what I'm going to do is take my finger and I'm just going to very carefully rub on top of that pencil that I just put down. I'm gonna try my best not to get in the hand. Then another thing you can do if you got in, let's say you have some white on there and you got it in the white and you don't like that, you can take your eraser and inside of your hand only, not on the background, you can kind of fix some of that smudge that got on your hand. And Kate a minute ago asked me if we should trace this with Sharpie. And I told him no, because if you do, it kind of loses the effect of the 3D. So it's best just to leave it in pencil. Okay. What do you think, Kate?
I like it.
You like it? Do you think that you did a good job with it?
Yeah.
Yeah? Did you think you couldn't do it at first? Mm-hmm.
Yes.
But did you do well?
Yes.
Yes, I think you did an amazing job. Okay, so there we have it, our 3D optical illusion hand using just a piece of paper and a few coloring supplies and a pencil. Hope you enjoy.